And welcome back, YouTube, for this new part. I think it's part 8 now of the Heroic Ruin King um guide we're doing. And last time we left off right at the entrance of the grove. So this is where the story will continue, the grove here. We collected everything we could in the academy and in the academy gardens. The exception is we have one chest left, but to access it, you actually have to visit the Vault of the Giants, and you can't right now. At least we can't go yet. So yeah, this is the only thing left off in this part of the Shadow Isles. We also have one point that we didn't put for Yasuo, so let me try to check his crit buff. How we can. Uh, that could be cool. Let me see. Can we? Yes. I think I'm going to let him be the like some kind of buffer type of hero for now. We have one rune, we can't really use it, and let's see. We can just do this. This is better. All right. So now we are ready to continue on with the story. So let's go visit the grove. We can actually save here or just eat a meal. Remember to always eat the lifesteal buff because it's bugged and it's the best one.
Has Bilgewater always been your home?
What it was before doesn't matter. Now it's just my hunting ground.
The city is full of killers, but it's your name on every sailor's lips. You do not simply hunt, you bring terror.
There is power in fear.
In that we agree. But you limit yourself. I believe there is more to you. A higher purpose.
What purpose?
That is for you to discover. You only see blood in the water because you've been swimming in place. Blind to the vast open sea just beyond.
There is nothing for me beyond. There is only the deep.
Pike.
No more words. I wish to be alone.
I'm sure you did what you had to do.
I'm sorry, what?
Your brother. You've proven thus far that you are not someone to take life in vain.
I appreciate your optimism, but I don't think you know me well enough to say that for certain. What makes you so sure?
The winds, as you say, they blow many directions. Sometimes they are dark, cold. Sometimes they are warm and easy. We either move with them or twist in them.
Apparently, I talk too much.
Perhaps it was your test, and you survived. With a purpose.
I do have a purpose. Proving my innocence is less important to me than serving justice. At least in this matter.
I believe you.
Just a few more people left to convince then.
All right, one more conversation, I think.
Captain, you're up late.
There's work to be done. My schemes won't hatch themselves.
What happened in Bilgewater? It's hard to lose people. I know you're doing all you can. Your loyalty to the city is admirable.
Thanks. I wish others shared your view of things. Hey, I'm always looking for capable soldiers for my crew. And you? You're more than capable. You would do well for yourself. And for me.
I'm flattered, but I know what I have to do next. And for that, I need to leave Bilgewater.
Sorry to hear it. I hope you'll find your way back before long.
Good night, Sarah.
All right. So nice interactions, the bonds deepen, but now we have even more story coming. So let's see.
Corruptors!
What? Where? Show them to Brom!
You, defilers of the grove!
Ah, majestic tree creature! There is a mistake. We...
You go no further. Tarnish these lands no longer.
This tree is very loud. I like that.
Saplings shall rise where your corpses rot.
Alright, so we meet our first real boss of the Shadow Isles, and that is Maokai. For those who played League of Legends, it's obviously it's a champion, but for us it is a boss. Let's see, how do we want to handle that? We're just going to focus the best we can on Maokai. We're going to buff everyone. Misfortune goes into shred on the power lane with all the buffs. She could deal, yeah, she dealt a lot of damages, and the bleeds and ignites of Pike are doing the work. So now that he has max stacks of basically every debuffs, I can try to do this to use the stealth of Pike and do a lot of damage. And with that, it could actually be the end of this boss.
Running out of steam.
Oh, and here we have someone we know. Right, cool. And we have the Chain of the Worthy that we already have, and we have this that we can sell for 10 black marks, so not bad.
Must be made pure. They are poison. I am suffering.
They are not the enemy, Ageless One.
Ahri. How? And why?
Yasuo, you found me, even here. I see my choice was a wise one.
Perhaps. But was mine.
Speak of the outsiders, Ahri. You know them to be friend.
I know one of them.
Avastaya. That's who you were protecting?
She hired me as protection. That obviously wasn't necessary. Why did you leave without telling me the truth?
The truth wasn't yours to know. My search is mine alone.
I thought you were in danger. You had my help, but you chose to fight through Grey Harbor alone.
It is not wise for me to stay in one's company for long. I could sense your potential. It's why I sought you out, and why I had to leave you.
Boy, I hate to interrupt, but we aren't here for touching reunions. Or awkward ones.
Then why are you here, if not to disrupt the grove?
We're following someone. His name is Gangplank.
The one who disturbs the mists.
What does that mean? Gangplank is manipulating the Black Mist? That's impossible.
Do you truly believe it impossible, human?
Damn it.
I came to the Shadow Isles seeking Gangplank as well. He brought an artifact of my people here. But when I arrived, I learned that he serves a greater evil. Thresh, the master of the Black Mist.
It is worse than we feared.
Thresh has a fortress here. Gangplank must be inside it.
Wicked spirits? Deadly mist? This was a great kingdom. What happened here?
This grove was sacred, an oasis of life, surrounded by choking death. The last bastion against encroaching shadow. Now, it too shall succumb.
How could this happen?
Show them, Ahri.
Before the ruination, the Blessed Isles were a land of beauty and wonder. Surrounded by a magic white mist, the islands were hidden for many ages. Maokai roamed freely, as old as the islands himself. He plunged his roots into a blessed spring deep below the land, growing many saplings with their powerful waters. The land was blanketed by trees, emerald tops as far as the eye could see. The blessed waters nourished all. Then, the humans came. At first, they thrived, though Maokai was wary. For many years, the humans lived peacefully on the island, some even communing with him and being shown the secret of the blessed waters. Many years later, the soldiers came. Maokai sensed something was terribly wrong. They sought the waters of life, having heard rumors of their healing powers. And finally, the ruination. Fueled by greed and pain, these soldiers and their king unleashed a black mist upon the island. In an instant, a massive explosion rolled over the island, and the black mist devoured everything. Maokai absorbed what blessed water he could, but was forced to act. He fought off the shadows, seeking refuge. But now, the Shadow Isles are all that remain. And Maokai holds on to what little hope he can, fighting to push back the mist.
You are a protector.
I was, with free reign to roam the island. Now, the mist creates walls, impassable barriers that even I cannot penetrate.
Your power is immense. Do you hold back?
The one you seek, Gangplank. He stirs the mist. It appears more dangerous, even more nightmarish. It moves where it should not.
That doesn't answer my question.
I am held back, Deep One. My roots, which once drank of the blessed waters beneath the Shadow Isle's surface, are now absorbing the black mist. It has invaded the vaults below.
Blessed water? Guardian friend, might Brom find some in these vaults?
No. The wells have run dry. What blessed water remains now courses through my leaf and root.
You are certain? Brom swore an oath to return to his village with a cure. Brom never tells a lie.
What water remains in the vaults will surely be tainted. The black mist will see to this.
With the help of his friends, Brom can find a way to cleanse it. We must try.
That is, if any water exists at all, tainted or otherwise. Should I discover any, and you still live, I will share it.
Vastaya, you head to the vaults. Why?
I am in search of something. Some information.
You could have told me that before.
If you must know, I seek knowledge about my ancestors. My tribe, the Vasani.
Wouldn't they be back in Ionia?
I have never met them, but long ago, before the Ruination, the Vasani came here.
We are going to the vaults as well. We must free Maokai's roots and clear the path forward if we hope to catch Gangplank.
Ah, how convenient.
Allow me to keep my word. We're coming with you.
Yasuo, you've seen my powers, but you haven't seen everything I can do. I've had mortal allies, friends, before. Being close to them, I hurt them. If I learn about my tribe, I will learn more about myself and my magic. Until then, it's safer for you if I travel alone.
Our meeting again was not chance. There is a reason. We are coming with you.
All right, until we have each achieved our goals. When that time comes, we walk new roads, alone.
Then it is agreed.
Perhaps you are here to cleanse rather than corrupt. Tread lightly, small ones.
Alright, so now we unlocked our last character. So Ahri is focused on healing and damage, but it's actually up to you to build her properly, I would say. So and now that you have all the characters, this is kind of your own preferences, how you want to build your team and try to make it work. Me, I'm going to try to use Ahri and Pike as my main damage people, just so I can try to show you how they work, how they can work. And we are going to use Braum as we did before. Yep. Alright, we're just going to do the usual spending abilities, runes, and try to equip everyone. So let me see. I can actually going to do this. Yep. And I'm going to unequip the silver bullet and equip instead. This should be good. Oh my god, I got the serrated dirk. Alright. Nice. I don't remember where I got it though. I should probably check on my past videos. And so you can build Ahri to do heal, but actually I prefer to build her for damages and trying to heal while doing damage. So I'm going to build damages first, and heal will be like a nice addition, I should say. So let me see. This is actually really good. We're going to put runes before, so I think this is increase. This is not it. I should probably explain how Ahri works. Oh, this. All right, that's what I was looking for. So this is, I don't know if it's bugged or something else, but it deals tremendous amount of damage and actually makes Ahri to be one of the best to do triple kills easily. So I'm going to build her for damage just for that. I'm going to take as much crit as I can. I'm going to take... I don't really need mana, so I'm not going to focus on these yet. I'm going to take... let's see. I'm going to take those. Yes, that's probably this one. I don't know. Let's try like this. All right. So Ahri, as a passive, she generates essence thieves, essence. How it's called? Yes, essence theft. And when you reach 9 stacks by using abilities and hitting enemies, you gain a huge ability, and then this ability won't heal the most wounded ally. So it can be her, it could be anyone in the team. And this is a nice passive, but it can be quite long to reach 9 stacks, so we're going to improve that, as well as increase her attack damage. Alright, using this. And now I'm going to spend my points there. So I want to hit 3 times. That's good. I want to have 20% chance to grant another turn. I don't really care about overcharge, so I'm going to do this, and this. Yep. All right. Next, so I'm not going to describe all of our abilities. Like you can just watch them yourself. But this one can be useful because she can put some kinds of recovery things on her and the allies. And actually, you can. Oh, never mind. It's in the last point that I haven't unlocked yet. You can have crit buff when it's up, but I don't have that right now. Let's see what could be useful. Maybe this on some situations because it's easy debuff. Apply bleed and apply sender. Yep, could be cool if I ever need that. And I think for now, actually, that's my current build. All right. I can probably enchant most of my equipment now. Let's see. Yes, I can enchant my silver bullet. Cool. I can enchant this. I'm going to enchant. Oh, never mind. I don't have enough. I didn't pay attention to my blue essences. All right, that's good enough for now. So now that we have Ahri, we can just continue with the story, but we can also backtrack a bit to get more treasures, and actually we can just unlock the first Shadow Isle teleporter. So you see how we can go back from the grove to the drowned port landing. We're actually maybe we could do that. Yep, we can do that, so we can complete the first quest we got when we arrived, which was retrieving the three guys from the academy. So now we can just give back this quest. We got a hardened ring. That's good. Oh, and by the way, in the video when I reached the Shadow Isles, I forgot to take this chest, the one that is right there. So let me go. There, I have a chest. Yep. So you probably took it, but if you didn't, don't forget it this time. And bringing back the 3 guys, we actually have now like a small village. This guy is a cook and he's selling good food. So you can just take good food here. Let's see, we have 45. That's enough. We don't really need the rest of it. We have new pole, fishing pole, and new bait. Yep. And I can actually sell items and do a fast duplicate item for my new blue essences. So let me sell one of those, and I want to sell one that I have the most. Let's see. I should have couple of hundreds of these. Yes, that's good. All right. I won't bother doing that for too long because these are not the end game enchanting mats yet, so I don't need like a crazy amount. Like probably 900 should be more than enough actually. And after that, we can teleport back to the grove and try to get some more hidden chests or maybe late game chests that we can go and grab now. So I'll just do that. All right, I'm going to sell those. And while I'm here, I'm going to no, never mind. I'm going to buy back and do this one more time. If you don't do this, like just like always, the blue essences can be found pretty much everywhere now that you are level close to 18. You can get them from fights, you can get them from jars and pots and everything you open on the map. So yeah, don't like it's fine if you don't enchant everything you get as soon as you can and stuff. It's really fine. But doing this is obviously a huge time saver, so why not? Alright, so I'm going to switch and buy. Yep, there you go. And buy that. Alright, so now I'm just going to visit this guy, which is an item seller, I think. Let's see, major potions. I don't really need anything. Let me just check on these. I have still enough. I could buy those, but they're just bad overall, so I'm not going to. And I'm going to check the last vendor, which is here, and he's selling equipments. So let's see, this one could be good actually. Yep, it's better than what I have. I'm going to take one of each, just like last time. Oh, I already had one, my bad. Ring of the Beast, Troll Ring. Oh, nice. We can actually buy what we we had like a long time before that. Let's see. This is better attack power and more stamina, so we're going to take like 3 of those. This is for my tanks. This is probably the best defense ring. Now, maybe the Troll Ring is still better. I'm going to buy like 2 of those. Yes. Is this the best damage trinket I can have now? I think it is. Alright, I'm going to buy 2 more. And should be good. Should be good. Crit haste. Yep, I don't really need that right now. Alright, so now that I have this, I'm just going to equip my characters and enchant what I find useful. Silken robe, alright. I just want best damage I can. This will be good once it's an epic quality. This will be great. This is already great. Let's see, Troll Ring will be just insane. Yodel Wrath bonus damage is insane. And this will be better than what I have once I enchant it. And now I want to do the same for Brom. So let's see. I'm losing a lot of defense, but I'm gaining some health, so that's okay. Should I try this one and enchant it? Yep, I should. Ring of the Beast, there's a lot of stamina, but a lot of defense loss. This one I probably keep. Not sure. No, never mind. I'm going to equip this. Let's see. This is just great overall, and this is great too. And now I'm going to enchant these 3 characters. I don't want to enchant everyone because I mean equip everyone and enchant them, because I probably will find better equipment once I'll use them. So yeah, I'm not bothering and losing the time. And by the way, you've just seen that I bought one of each equipment. That's just for the completion's sake. You don't have to, right? Right? You can just save on money if you don't have much. But you should have enough if you did the trick, that the dupe item trick. Right, a few more, and we should be good, hopefully. I don't really need that for now. Yes, I think the rest is okay. And let's see, just going to enchant it in epic quality now. The enchanting like UI and experience could have been way better in my opinion. When you enchant a lot of equipments at once, you just wish it was better made, like faster, or I don't know, doing like in bulk maybe. Also, the animation is really cool, but once you've seen it like 30 times, it's not anymore. It's just painful. Like this one. Yeah. Maybe I have a few that could be really useful. Let's see. Scorch is good on Misfortune, but on the rest of the guys, it's not really that good. Mage Hunter, attack power by 33. This is haste trading and attack power. And Squall is really good on, let's see, Scorch, true damage with each hit. I'm not doing many hits. This one is great for Misfortune and for Pike, so... Oh, never mind, I can't do it yet. Let's see which one I can do easily. I'm just going with this one, I guess. This one for Pike, and this one for Ahri too. Alright, yeah, that's good. Momentum could be useful, but not going to. I think that's good. Alright, so we have everything now that we also took the chest. We can just go back to the grove and continue on. The one thing I'm going to do first, there you have a path, but you can't take it right now. It's actually one of the last part of the Shadow Isles. So we're going to go back to the Academy Garden and try to enter the giant vault, I think it's called. Ahri's abilities is just basically sending an air orb and doing damage with it. I don't think it has any effects. Oh yeah, she starts the fight just like Ilaoi start the fight with tentacles. She starts the fight with her how's it called? Essence theft thing.
This will be fun, yes?
So Ahri has a lot of spells, useful ones, and ones that are strong when executing. So this one, for example, when doing an execute, it's really strong. She also has spells that hits everyone. But I think what I preferred when trying to use Ahri is trying to bring everyone low with something like that, for example, applying debuffs, and then you can actually just how is it called? Try to do the finishing move that will deal damage to every target. I'll try to show you. So now I can just damage everyone a bit with... Oh, never mind. With a Serrated Dirk, I think Pike is just doing so much damage. So this ability hits 3 times and gives her another turn, and when she deals the
We make it look easy.
killing blow, she damages
They tried
everyone.
their way. It really
So that's quite powerful. But yeah, the giant vault is here. We have a cutscene here.
How did
Nice.
you manage to hide from the Noxians for so long?
Staying out of sight. Making sure that those who did see me didn't tell anyone about it.
Sounds brutal.
It was. For them.
Alright, she's not that that cute, sexy fox girl that you expect, right? So giant vault is here. Yep, we can probably avoid this guy. Even if you avoid certain battles, you want to... Yeah, now that we have Ahri, we can open these types of doors. This is a dungeon exploration ability, I guess. This is this magical mind. Interact with magical device and machinery, and the light of her orb can dispel darkness and reveal stealth. So that's how it works. If you go there before getting Ahri, you cannot open the door. So let's see. We're in the giant vaults, and in this place you actually have to be careful because the enemies are level 30. They are max leveled, basically, and it's they could be defeated right now, but we don't want to do that because we are just going to grind levels a lot more than we have to. But if you enter this obscuring mist, they don't detect you anymore. But yeah, if you really want to fight them, it's actually quite easy, especially with the Pike, because he can just remain stealth and they can't focus him much, and that's how it works. And yeah, I don't really recommend fighting them now, because you will gain so much level that the rest of the game is irrelevant. So it's as you wish, really. These statues Ahri can interact with, and you can direct them in one of the direction. You want to direct them towards the grove, I think. So here, for example, the grove is to the east, I think. I'm not sure. So for now, don't really bother with this. We're going to ignore them, or maybe just put them in one direction, and I'm going to repeat it whenever we need them. It's later on in the game. We have 3 chests from this place. All right, one here, here, and I'm going to have to flee this battle probably. Let's see. Come here, guy. Yep. All right. And last chest here. Guardian's Embrace. Nice. And oh, I can go there. We have a it's not the same statue as before. It's just some information. We can activate this to have a new teleporting device. And this is a library, and in this place you can actually have a mini quest. Oh, and don't forget to take this. It can be useful. It will be useful really soon for Yasuo. And this is like a side quest. So green tree and heals. So green is before pink, right? Green is before pink, and we have another clue here, I think. Red, blue, yellow. This is part 1, and this is part 2, green, pink. So red, blue, yellow, green, pink. Activate the device. Let's try. So it's yellow now. So what comes after yellow? So let's red, blue, yellow, green, pink. I think this is green. Yep. And then it's, let's see, it's white. What comes after white is probably the first one. So red, yes, red. All right. And now it's green. So red. It's pink after green. Yep. Nice. Alright, so he gave me a talisman that can be traded for, let's see, 8, or was it this one? If that's this one, it's 10. I don't remember. Alright, we have chests I didn't open before. Good. So this is done. Make sure I'm not forgetting anything. This and this. And this. And here is, so how this guy is called. It's just the librarian. And you can actually come back to see him once you have found some books that he wants. So we already have one, and it's, let's see. It's not this one. Where is it? Is it here? Yes, this one. Realms of Spirits, Volume 1, 2, and 3. You have to bring them back to him. So I'm just going to pass that quickly. Realm of Spirits here. So I have a book that may interest you, Realm of Spirits Volume 1. Yes, this is this one. And he gives me Negatron Clock. Alright, so just remember that this guy exists. Once you have all 3 books, we'll just bring them to him. And you can take this teleporter to actually access the one chest that we couldn't take from the forest grove. I mean the Academy Forest garden. So it's right there. Yep, here. Temple plate armor. Alright, cool. Let's see, is it better than what I bought? I hope not. No, it's not. Alright, I have the best equipment yet. Maybe the Negatron cloak? No, it's not. Alright. And maybe this is better than what I have. It's just way less defense. So for now I'm good. Alright. And now I have everything from the giant vaults and everything from the Academy's garden. So we're good. And we don't need to come back to this place unless we find the other volume. So we can just go back to the grove. And unless you want to fight the giants level 30. So here we can go to the graveyard or to Deadwoods. I'm going to go to the graveyards and probably show you one of the best place to gain levels is here. So there is a lot of enemies here that you can do a chain battle with, and if you do a good amount of triple kills and stuff, you can just skyrocket levels. But we're not really going to do that
This place feels
Events
yet.
that happened long before our time.
like a leaf on the water.
I'm sorry, I'm just past the dialogue a bit fast. Let's see, I want to go there for now. I'm going to do this. Yep. So the Reaper statue thing, you can only do this once you've collected all the graveyard thing. So I'm not going to fight them yet. Maybe I'm going to do the level thing. I probably don't want to. Like I said, if we do that now, the rest of the game is pretty much irrelevant, so not a big fan of that, I guess. I like to be overpowered, but not like level max and not having to fight enemies anymore and stuff. It just makes the game boring in my opinion. Being well equipped doesn't make it as boring to me, at least. So I forgot one statue there. Can I get this one? Let's see, one chest is here. And I can't go there. So yeah, one reason why it's OP to do that here, that you can just actually do more chains that the game is supposed to handle in mathematically, I think, and the experience amount just skyrockets for no reason. Let's see. Probably because there are some kind of multipliers that we don't really know. We have a cutscene here.
I can't help but feel the pain of the souls here. It's overwhelming.
You spend enough time in it, it becomes bearable.
We have a door here, but we can't open it yet. We can only open it once the statue is complete. I mean, completing the statue opens the door, would be more correct. Alright. Oh, what's that? And yeah, just one more. The storage is locked. The monsters don't really care about locked doors. That's a thing you can use to your advantage when you're trying to do chained battles, should I say? This one? Yep. All the guys here. Yeah. I don't know if I want to do like show you. Maybe I should do a separate video to show that trick. I'm going to repair the statue.
This will be fun, yes?
I'm going to flee the battles. Nice. This is the wrong way. Just want to go there. Oh. This is open now. And the other doors should be opened as well. And you have even more here that you could chain, I guess, with the rest of the guys. There's a chest here. Just ignore them. Oh, never mind.
Hello, little ones.
There's a lore here, journal, should I say, and a big chest here. So this is a story item, a memento mori. So actually you can see this if you look at some of the League of Legends cinematics for the Sentinels event. You can see the Rune King having this artifact. Alright, and now what we're going to do is just a few battles, not every one of them, because we're just going to get too many levels. But like what we don't want to is forgetting to actually complete the bestiary. So here we have 6 league battles, but actually this is where the UI stops counting them. So we could have like 8 or 9. We wouldn't know. Yep. So what I don't want to forget is that Pike is doing a lot of damage. So Pike will probably one-shot anyone who is not like the Mistwalker assassins or something. Yeah, even this guy is pretty close to being one-shot. Let's see. So should damage this guy just a bit, and maybe now I can try to finish them. I don't have ultimate yet. I have this though. Let's see. Can I treat the game with this, like this, and now I'm going to do the ultimate with Pike? Yeah, it should work. Probably. I'll try. Yes. Let's see if it's a triple kill. Yeah, definitely. So if you do only triple kills on that many battles, you are kind of sure to level up like a lot. So whether that's something you want or not, be wary of that. And triple kill. I will do this because Pike basically doesn't need anyone to do triple kill now. So I'm just going to keep going. Let's see, I want to damage a bit this guy. And I'm going to do this. Let's see. I'm just afraid to one-shot this guy, so I won't do this. Instead, I'm going to do. Let's see. I'm going to waste mana, I guess. And well, maybe not. I'm just going to do this. Yeah, now I can do my ultimate. So it's another triple kill. It's kind of easy with Pike's ultimate and with this kind of weapon. I'm going to do this. And the other guys are just going to do the same as always. I'll probably reset my debuffs and apply some shields. I don't really need to. Anyway, don't really need it. I'm kind of afraid she will one-shot everyone. Oh, maybe it's a good idea then. Let's see. Nope, she didn't. Right, cool. Now I just want to reapply some buffs and chunk this guy a bit.
Needed that.
Oh, that was close. That was really, really close. Oh, alright, so Ahri is doing this one. Yep.
They won't forget that.
I will do this. Yep, doing this. And this is probably the last battle, or maybe not, because as I told you before, the UI might be bugged. So don't really know. Oh no, the KO. So this won't be a triple kill. Never mind. Is it 10 hits? Yeah, it is. Yeah, easy. So it's a double, so. And we have more battles now. Should I try to reapply my buffs? I should. I want to chunk this guy a bit and just do the ult. So are you ready, guys, for an insane amount of XP? Probably I would go for at least 3 levels per character. Oh, and there's more. Alright, maybe even more than that. Let's see. I'm going to try to chunk this guy. Do I still have more buffs? Yes, I have. Alright, no, maybe not. I'm doing this. And now I can try to triple kill them. Let's see. Hopefully it works. Yes, it does. Perfect. So let's see, guys. How much XP was that? 16k for one hit wonder. Oh my god. And triple kill isn't even that much. Oh my god. It's just so much XP. Alright, so that's a lot of levels. Yeah, 3 levels per character. That's what that was the expectations. That's just so broken. So we get a lot of new runes and abilities. Yep, new abilities, upgrades, and a lot of stats, obviously. Let's see. Yep. So what you could do, what we're probably doing, is actually getting to level 22, just to have all the rune builds for the rest of the game. Yeah, that's probably a good call. Oh, make me think. We should have, yeah, we should have new ones. Great. We have one for Ahri, one for Pike, one for Misfortune. Cool. Let's use them. Alright, cool. So runes. Let's see. This, don't bother too much. It will change really soon. In 1 level or 2, I have those runes, and those will be like mandatory almost, I want to say. So don't bother too much. And there we go. We have almost full build for everyone. And now the abilities. So obviously with this build I want to improve on my the most used abilities. Cleanse 4 additional debuffs. That could be useful. Pike's next attack applies poison to each enemy. That's actually insane for Pike's moves. This can be useful for bosses, so I'm just going to put some points, just 42 damage per hit to the rest of the battle. That can be insane. And now that we have this, see how I can improve all my characters' crit chance by 5%. So that's really good. And this applies a regeneration. Oh, I thought the based ability was regenerating per turn, but this is because of this thing. Alright, I'm definitely taking this. And Misfortune is going to... Oh, nice. We have the last Shredder point that is now ready, so we can do 9 shots instead of 6. And you probably know how good it is because of the on-hit enchants and stuff we put on her. Let's see. This could be good. And we really don't care much about the other abilities. For Yasuo, this one is really useful when playing with multiple hit champions like Misfortune. But yeah, don't really care about the last one. Let's see, maybe the passive. We should crit chance from items. Doesn't do much, but it's always more crits. Right, let's do this. Oh, by the way, we gained this rank too, so it's even better than before. So, like, you can read them if you really want to. I'm going to improve this. Oh, this could be cool, right? This is like free dispels whenever I shield. This is crazy. Yep. And for Ilaoi, I can taunt for 3 turns or taunt for 1 turn and reduce damage. I want to taunt for 3 turns. And that's it, right? 1 more point for Ilaoi. Let's see. Probably want to try this. Right. So we didn't even do like the best we could do. Like, we could have taken those guys and improve a lot on the one hit wonder buff bonus XP. So I'm just going to try to take all of them, what's left, and try to be level 22 before leaving the cemetery. You want to wait for them a bit, just to avoid losing the links between all of them. Let's see. Is there any more? Probably not. Oh, let's go then. Oh, and there are not 3, so... I think, I don't want to say like wrong informations, but I think one hit wonder procs only when you're killed with 1 hit 3 people and you didn't damage them before, probably. I'm not really sure what's proccing one hit wonder, but the information is probably out there, so you can probably find it. I'll try to find it for next video.
Strong. They can't keep me down long. They won't forget that.
Probably should have taunted with Brom. That was my mistake. Let's see, I will apply the shields. Finish this guy. Oh, there are only 2. Like, I won't gain much XP on this fight. Honestly, especially because I'm level 21 now, so I won't gain any much XP. So let's see, can we actually show Ahri's ultimate? This one is kind of nice, so let's see.
We make it look easy.
Nice.
I owe you one.
Now we have triple enemies, so I will try to do a triple kill. Let's see, I'm going to taunt. I'm going to buff them. And I'm going to crit buff with this, now that I've put my regeneration points. And I can afford to waste mana on this and try to get my ultimate. Let's see. I'm going to do this. Yeah, ult ready. Right, now I'll try to one-shot these guys. I hope it's enough. Yeah, it should be enough. Alright, good. I'm not sure it is enough to level up though. No, it's not. Alright, never mind. Never mind. Alright. So now that we visited the graveyard, we're actually going to save on the save point here and keep one more for another video. So thank you guys so much for following this one, and I hope to see you in part 9. In the meantime, please tell me if you have more questions. I always read the few comments I have because it's a new channel, so hopefully people gets to watch these videos and probably like play the game because the game is great. So thank you so much for following this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.